In this lecture, we're going to talk about the discovery phase, which is one of, if not the most important part of the entire product creation lifecycle. If you don't create a product that is fit for purpose, that is needed, then you've completely wasted your time. So in this lecture, we need to look at problem-solving skills to make sure that we have defined the problem correctly and then come up with the correct solution so that we can go and build that solution and have success in fulfilling the solution to that problem. So the steps are, firstly, obviously, to correctly define the problem, which isn't as easy as you might think. Then you need to research to find a possible solution, decide on that possible solution, decide how you are going to build that possible solution, create a prototype or minimal viable product, test the solution, test it works, test it in the marketplace, and then evaluate the solution, and then refine, rinse, repeat, and improve on that solution. It's in the discovery phase where you will first come up with the product vision, which is a high-level strategy of the goals of your product, not focused on a specific release, and you'll start to prepare the product backlog as well, which is a tactical plan to achieve that strategy, which is focused on a specific release. To first define the product vision, it's useful to try and fill out a product vision board. And in this board, you will define the target group, the needs of that target group, the products that you're thinking of building, and the business goals. And through that, you will then decide on what the vision should be. Before we look into more depth into the product vision board, let's have a look at a way that we can get the team together to put their minds together to try and define the problem and then come up with solutions for the problem, which will then help in creating the different elements of the product vision board. In the next few lectures, we are going to cover defining the problem correctly so that we can come up with the right solution, brainstorming so that we can find that solution, the product vision board so we all know what it is that is being created, and the product strategy. Once the discovery phase is completed, you and your team should have a really clear idea of what product you're trying to create and the reasons why you're trying to create that product and the problems that that product is solving, as well as the start of the product backlog so that you can begin development on the first release. Okay, so let's take a look at correctly defining the problem. Please join me in the next lecture.